How's it, everybody? This is Tony and Cammy back. Last week in New Mexico, we had some great coffee, went on some beautiful hikes, visited with family, and I got to check off another item on my bucket list, and I got to see Megadeth live. We finished up the trip heading back up to Colorado with stopping at the Great Sand Dunes National Park, which was just incredible. And we got to test out dinner in our van for the first time. This week in Colorado, we had a new experience. These crumble cookies were amazing. We went to CU Buffalo game, which was unreal. The stadium was packed. I mean, this is basically a new era in Colorado University football with Coach Deion Sanders at the helm. First-year coach. He's been making a lot of publicity, a lot of headlines, just for basically turning around the program. And so it was an incredible experience. CU was playing their rival Nebraska at home on Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado. And after the win, the students rushed the field. Of course, I had to jump into the mix, and it was just a blast overall. That same day, got to visit with my cousins, and the next day we got to visit with Cammy's family. She had a new experience just feeding a squirrel. Fun fact, squirrels don't exist in Hawaii, so this was quite an experience for her. We also got to play with some adult toys. So Cammy's uncle is a car junkie. His friends are too, and we got to benefit from these beautiful machines. Got to do a little bit of test driving on the Z06, which was awesome. This thing is super powerful, very fast. And then got to see a GT40 in the making. Unfortunately, one of the things that went out on the Pilot was the rear window. It wouldn't close. Unfortunately, I opened it and it didn't close. So found out that the window regulator was shot. Had to go buy a new one, and with the help of my cousin, we got the thing fixed. It was good to go. On top of that, we just had to take care of some other errands before we hit the road. We had to go through some emission testing. We had to get registered, get our plates. And then, of course, we had to pack the vehicle. So we bought a roof box. We were able to load our golf clubs, get some extra storage up there. We had to load up our food. Couldn't forget that, super important. And of course, we had to get all our other miscellaneous items into the SUV, pack it up, so we could hit the road. Our first stop was the Wyoming Welcome Center, which was a great place, a great rest area where we could park overnight, set up shop, get some dinner going. So that's exactly what we did on the first night. Got to just enjoy a great dinner. Just rice and lentils. Cam approved. And then the very next day, we got to scratch our golf itch. It was over a month since we played, and so we just decided to get out on the mini golf course and have a little fun.
No. That's an out of bounds.
So quick scoring update, we only have 3 holes to go, and Cam is
10 over par.
on 4 over par, but the thing that matters the most, we haven't hit hole-in-ones yet, and we only have 3 more opportunities, 3 more holes to do so. So we need a little luck on our side.
Oh, so close.
So we just finished 18 holes of mini golf here in Wyoming, and it was fun. I won by 3 strokes, but more importantly, there was no hole-in-ones. We really were hoping for a hole-in-one. Just wasn't in the cards today, but we'll get it next time, wherever we go. The day or so later, we found a great golf course called Monument Shadows out in Nebraska. And this was actually really fun to play. It was a great course to get started back up on. It's been more than a month since we played, so we actually chose the all-day pass where we could just play golf all day as much as we wanted. And it was amazing, as you can see with the backdrops. We had some poor shots, but we also had some great shots. It was great to spend a day out on the golf course, especially before our next destination. So we'll catch you next week for our second national park.